Hello and welcome to the Dutchin channel. It's Sunday the 28th of April 2024. It's approaching 7:30 in the evening and we're going to put up our selections for tomorrow Monday, and we've got Southall, Ayr, Windsor and Wolverhampton. That will be 4 UK meetings on the flat that we're going to cover. It's getting a little bit more difficult again to get all these races done in a time span. That's why I never came back this morning to do any prices on the exchange, and I most probably won't be doing that tomorrow either, because there's quite a lot of racing every day. So first of all, we're going to start with Southall. There's 8 races there. Now the first race you can see, if this is full, right, it means it will be a betting race. The only way it won't be a betting race is if the favourite is odds on, and then I will look into that. Alright, so we'll start with the 2 o'clock at Southall, and we've got Kip Kelly and Torvar. They would be the 2 there. Then into the second race, you can see straight away this is going to be a no betting race, because 4 of them haven't run before and the other 2 have only run once. So you've got Addictive and Amir Jeet as the 2 that have run, but no sparkling ratings there. Moving into race 3 at Southall, this is the 3 o'clock. Yet again, we have a unraced horse in Dancing Highlander, but the rest have run before, and I will give you a couple of selections: High Order and Sir Geoff Hurst. So what I'm going to do, like I did on the other one, I'm just putting a grey box over these so you know that these are going to be no betting races. Now we're going to move into race 4, and the form there is full, so this will be a betting race in the 3:35 at Southall, and we're going to have Lily Star, Villazon, Spring Chorus and Camacho Man. Then into the 4:10 at Southall, yet again full of form, and we're going to have Specialist View, Van Zant, Mota Salita and Oa Starlight. Didn't really need to give you the 4th one there. Then into the 4:40 at Southall, full form again, and we're going to go for Wood Farm Wag, Billy McGarry, Flying Panther. Then into race 7, this is the 5:15 at Southall, full of form. Little Siskin, Dingwall, Mayo County. And into the last race there, which is race 8, full of form again. The 5:45, Man of Riddles and Dark Mystery. So that is Southall. Now we're going to move into Ayr. Don't worry about the numbers down here. This is the 9th, or would have been the 9th betting race. Right, the first race at Ayr, the 2:15. This is going to be a no bet. There's 2 horses that haven't run before, and these haven't run 3 times either. So a couple of selections there: Harswell Dandy, Far Above Mary. Oh, what I didn't do there, let's just put a grey box over that one. Now the 2:45, this is full of form again. So we're going to give you Global Humour, Kit Bag, Doon the Glen. Then we're going to look at the Ayr 3:15. Yeah, that's full of form again. And we've got Gobi Sunset, Molinari, Gainsbourg and Powerful Response. Then the 3:50, this is another tick against that. Q's Bow, Kalganov and Classy Owl, that's in the 3:50. Then the 425, another tick against this race. This will be a betting race as well. Showboated and Tip Top Tank. Into the 5 o'clock, I haven't wrote it, I didn't get time, but this will be a no betting race as well, and that's due to the lack of form. And Crown's Lady, the bottom one there, is a debutante. So that's the 5 o'clock at Air. If you wanted a couple of selections, you've got Strike Rate and me as well. Again, we'll just put a box around that one. And then in the last race, the 535, a tick with that one, that's fine. And we've got Angition, Tafsir, and Laudable. So they will be the 3 in that race. Then we're going to move on to Windsor. That's the 434 there as the first race, and enough form to go on. Invincible Navy, Talking Rubbish, and Revenue. Into the next race. This is going to be a no betting race. We've got a horse at the bottom there that hasn't seen a racetrack, and there's a lack of form in it as well. So we'll just put a box around this one, and that will be a no betting race. Then in the 539, this is another no betting race. We've got 3 debutantes and a lack of form. So we'll put a box round this one. And I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going to go back to the 509, where I should have at least give you some selections there of Nemov, Idol Assembly, and Perianth. And into the race we just done, which is the 539, we'll give you Wafy and Lyric. And then into the 609, this is another no betting race. We've got 5 debutantes and 4 that haven't run enough. So we'll go for our selection there. It would be Fighter Command. And that's another one that we'll put a grey box round. And then onto the 639, this is fine, full of form there. We've got Fast Steps, Grey Fox, and First Officer. Then moving on to the 709, you can see there's enough form there. Demanding Lily, Alonzi, OPEC, and PK. That's for the 709. Then moving on to the next race there, which is the 739, that's for the form. Master Tony, Clear Aim, My Clementine, and Thunderous Love. And into their last race at Windsor. I'm waiting for this one to come in, but again, it's full of form anyway, there's no problems with that one. Bang on the Bell, Cinque Verde, Antiphon, and that's for the 809 at Windsor. And then moving into our last meeting, this is Wolverhampton. We'll start there with the 530, and we've got Judgment of Solomon and Cock and Ball, that's in the first. Then we've got a lack of form here for Rosie Affair in the 6 o'clock. So this will be a no betting race, but I will double check on that to make sure that it has only run twice. So I'll just put a grey box around that one because that will be a no betting race as well. And then in the 630 we will have a no betting race here as well. We've got Miami Hills, a debutante, and of course a lack of form everywhere. And our top selections here would be Boadicea, and Jersey Rocks. And I don't think I gave you a selection for that other race before that we said was going to be a no bet. You have got Cuban Secret and Nariko for the 6 o'clock. Now we're going to move into the 7 o'clock. Enough Form to Go On. Kangaroo, MJK and Coast. Then we're going to move into the 7:30. Enough Form here. Rebel Redemption, Poor Finn, Blue Collar Lad. And then the 8 o'clock. Enough Form to Go On. Clongowes and Lawman's Bliss. Then in the 8:30 at Wolverhampton, Enough Form again. Bogars, Bora Bora and Dion Baker. And into the last race of the evening, the 9 o'clock at Wolverhampton. This is fine as well. And we've got Daffin, Divas Boy and South Dakota Sioux. So you can see how much effort goes into it. You can't really do any more, and I can't even fill a 5th meeting on that page anyway. I'd have to start another one. So it is difficult, but as long as we can keep profiting, that's the main aim. We've done it again today. There wasn't that many top selections or second selections, but maybe if you stake it right, you still could win money. But there's plenty of selections there. As I said, I don't think I'm going to have time to do the exchange again in the morning with a full 4 meetings, because at the moment I haven't long started Tuesdays, which is another 4 meetings. And as I say, these take quite a long time to do. But that's all the selections for tomorrow. And let's hope we all have some good luck on that. And we'll catch up for the results show tomorrow evening. Thanks for watching.